There always looks like there's something wrong whenever a player comes to London. Before signing, when he was linked to Chelsea, it has happened over the years, and recently it was the coach, Enrique, coming into London, and I don't know what happened, but it looks like he came to explain why he needed to be in Chelsea, why he will bring the trophies, he will bring the players, but then it broke down. And right now, Xavi Simmons is in London. Now, the thing is, it always looks like the way whenever you want to break it up with your ex and he comes to your home to just say or try to work things out, and you just know that this thing is not going to happen. You discuss some stuff, and then you conclude that, you know what, we were trying to mend this thing, but I've also seen it's not me, it's not my mistake. I've tried to be here. That's what Enrique did. I've tried to be here, and I think that's also what Messi did before going to Barcelona. I've tried to be with you, but you can't pay this and this. You're not able to do this and this. And then he goes. And this is what I think this Xavi in London looks like. It looks like a breakup meeting. Because first, we were supposed to exchange Xavi coming to Stamford, Nkunku going to Leipzig with a bit of money. But then Nkunku decided, you know what, I'm done with Leipzig. I played there some couple years ago. There's no way I'm returning to my ex. No ex, I need next. Then he went to AC Milan just today. And again, Spurs are still in the battle to Xavi. Now, Spurs, the way they've been doing this thing, it's like they're doing to us the same thing. Like they're doing to teams the same way Barcelona was doing to teams some years ago when they had money. They sent Kudus. I think Kudus was supposed to go. Where was Kudus supposed to go? I can't even remember. Was he supposed to come to Stamford? I think he was linked to a bigger team. I don't know if it was Arsenal or Chelsea. But then he decided to go to Spurs. Now, if they sign this Spurs, they'll be doing a double nurse. Like we are taking the people, the way you did to Liverpool is the way we are doing it to you. Will it be? The thing is, Spurs have won two of their first games. And if they get Xavi and they have Kudus and they attack and they have who's this tall striker, Brazilian striker, they might be a dark horse. But at the end they'll still bottle. They'll just be a dark horse throughout the season. But then when it's like 4 matches to the end of the season, they start losing, and then we pass them and win the Premier League. But the thing is, as much as we have sent away the bomb squad, we have gotten 35 from Congo, which, if you ask me, is a great piece of business. We are likely to sell George. Like, and this is the thing with George. George is being sold not because like we want to lose him. It's like the way like a company usually decides who the people to lay off, the people to bring in. And it just happens that how we say homegrown players, how we say these are the players we signed, the profitability and the likes. Like it's like we didn't want to sell you, but we have to lay off some people. We have to send some people for us to uh register some guys to Champions League. And George was playing in which is the competition Conference League. And you know, the way FIFA, not FIFA, the way UEFA has been managing their competition, it has been that you have to sign this amount of guys, but only if you lose this amount of guys. And last season, as much as we had a Premier League squad, a Conference League squad, and some of the people who were in the first team and especially playing in the, they were injured, like a person like Fofana, a person like James. I don't know, James played, but a lot of guys were injured and were not included in the Conference League. But as much as they were not included in the Conference League, they were still part of the team. And right now, as we are trying to register this team, the same team, to Champions League, they are our important players. They need to play. But Conference League is not registering them as people who are still part of Chelsea. It's like these are the new guys. Now, if you're getting new guys, you have to send some people away. And I think that's the reason why George is one of those guys who needs to be sent away. Now, the problem again is that we have loaned a lot of guys. You have loaned Kendrick Paez, you have loaned Ansel Meno, you have loaned, and the quota for the guys that we are supposed to loan has just hit, it's at the end. So if we can't register you in Champions League and we need your sport and we also can't loan you, we have to sell you. Now, some people will be, they'll be going hard on the management. Why are you sending away our Cobham graduates? Why? But, it's the thing. It's the thing. Sometimes if you don't have money, you can't complain when your wife leaves you. It's the same thing that is happening to Chelsea. If you don't have the sports to have all these guys, sometimes you may not want, but you'll still have to sell some guys. Now that's the thing. Now selling George, and you saw our Nene. Like right now, we don't have a left wing. If George goes, if Nkunku goes, if Jackson goes, we don't have a natural left winger. And I think that's why Garnacho seems plausible. Like it is given that we will go for him. Now the thing is also just about him. It's like because you're selling Kunku, who's like 28, 29, for 35, why would they sell Garnacho to us for less than 40? Somebody said you have agreed with 40, but then there's just some hold up. Like some people are saying, like, hey, we sold him, but is it the right business? Are we like will we go to Manchester and sit down and say like we did great business selling Garnacho, even if we don't want him? Like, will the people appreciate that? Yes, we have lost, we have sold one of the guys we wanted him to go, but then, and I think that's the reason. And I don't know why Chelsea, for some reason, in these late stages, we have started becoming so, just these transfers are taking too long to be completed. It's like we are just talking and talking and talking and talking, and it's not a good look. We need to be like, who's the other guy was signed? How is Milan signed Nkunku? Like it was one day ago, you are hearing the rumors. A day after, the person is just doing medicals. With Xavi, it has been a couple of years. Like we have been here, I've been shaved, I've gone, I've traveled, I've come back. We have started the league. We are nearly finishing the league. We have Champions League. Man United have been eliminated from the League Cup. We won the Club World Cup. Like a lot of events have been going on since we were linked with Xavi Simmons until now. Like we have won 3 cups. Of course, 2 of them were like, whatever Arsenal has been winning for a couple of seasons, those they are playing only one game to win a trophy. But we have won 3 trophies. One was the Club World Cup since we were linked with Xavi Simmons. Now, if Xavi Simmons was here, we would have been sprayed with alcohol and wine after winning the, I don't know what trophy. What trophy did we win? Something Stamford Cup or whatever. Anyway, that's what has been happening. Good day.